Micah Valentine here with ProRoofing. I'm here with Roff Grimes and his dog Jack Russell Terrier. We just finished his roof, and we're gonna ask him a couple questions about it. So Roff, first of all, how'd you hear about our company ProRoofing?
We put an inquiry out on the internet looking for some roofing quotes, and one of the 4 companies that was recommended to us was ProRoofing.
Okay. So we called you, came out, and you had obviously 3 other ones, and what was the difference you noticed between?
There were quite a few differences. Some of them, obviously, I think as when you and I talked, we talked about cost would probably be the main driver. So certainly the quality that we were getting for the cost was important to us.
Sure.
But frankly, we had a pretty close competitive quote, but we never met face to face with the guy. He didn't come out like you did to talk to us about what our needs were and what we could expect from the product.
So the face-to-face, that was important to you?
Made a big difference to us, yes.
Good, yeah. It was nice to see who you're doing business with, for sure. And then so you got them in price competitive?
Very price competitive, yeah.
Good. I even remember you brought this up a second ago. I actually issued a challenge to you.
You did. You told me that if I could find after you quoted the price, you told me that if I could find anybody that had been a prior client of ProRoofing that had a negative comment of some type, post on the internet, anywhere, that you would take $1,000 off the quote that you gave me.
Yeah.
And I'm still looking. I haven't found anybody yet, but I'm still looking.
Good. Yeah. Well, I don't think you will. Hopefully. Okay. Well, great. And then how we got a schedule, and we did the job, and how'd it go?
It went great. I mean, the roof didn't get finished the day they expected to be done. They ran a little short on material, so they had to send the crew back, which was kind of nice for the guys because we had a really nice weekend. They finished up on Saturday afternoon, and they were able to take Sunday off and enjoy that, and then come back on Monday and wrap it up. But the crew did a great job. I mean, I would say my wife and I were both very, very pleased. Exceeded our expectations as to how they went about stripping the roof, replacing the sheeting, all the shingles, all the flashing, all the vents, and their cleanup throughout the process was exceptional.
And the crew, communication-wise, did you feel like?
Excellent. They kind of walked us through every step of what they intended to do from the time they dropped material off here till the time they wrapped it up, and advised us that you'd be coming back by to kind of do a final walkout with us.
Right. Here I am. Yeah, and you even know the foreman's name, Vinny, right?
Vinny, yeah. Vinny, he was a nice kid. Came to the door, introduced himself, walked us through the process, let us know it was going to be kind of noisy, kind of messy, make sure you stay inside today, because it was the first day of the project, stripping the roofs. Yeah. But the guys actually covered the exterior of our house with plywood panels, so none of the stuff they were stripping off fell against the siding of the house or the windows or anything else. And there was one of the guys in the crew was constantly cleaning up the entire day, sweeping the product up.
Good. And now that it's done, how does it look?
Looks great. We've got a few compliments in the neighborhood already, and we actually have a couple of contractors in the neighborhood that have complimented our roof also, which probably is a pat on the back for ProRoofing.
You bet it is. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Rob.
Very good.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out and doing our roof.
Yeah.